Now, let's talk about common mistakes we make while dating that affects us later in marriage.
Interesting.
Yeah. Uko nazo?
Yes, kosa.
Yeah, we are human.
The common mistakes that we make
Yes.
while dating.
Yes.
I think one of the mistakes that we make is assumption. We assume a lot. We assume that marriage will be in a certain way, and we tend not to discuss issues that really matter then. So you focus so much on the...
Hebu ngoja. Everyone you date unafikiria tu about marriage.
Yes, now is the common mistakes we make while dating. So like you're dating, then you get...
What is dating? Dating is seeing multiple people.
Oh, so you're talking about that kind of dating?
When you date multiple people,
Oh.
and then you choose sasa mimi na huyu. So umeona?
How does that
So kuna those mistakes we make while dating those two multiple people, and there's still mistakes that we make. After tumesha choose, tumesema, now me, I want Lilly. But still, kuna utu mistakes tuli make, kabado unachagua uko confused, zenye unashindwa kucorrect. Nikupe example.
Example basi.
For example, tumemeet, umeniambia, uko na V8, ati, oh, my car is in the garage, inatengezwa. So, date one, ni sawa, nimeelewa, maybe tuko kwa taxi, ama tuko nini. As you continue, unaniambia, hata keja yangu sijui, sijui tufanye nini, ama maybe umeomba your friend keja. Men tunawajua by the way. Hizo keja tumekuja zenye mnaishi, si zenyu.
Si zetu. Tunakubali.
So mimi nimekuja kwa hiyo keja ya bishti yako. Tumebonga, nimeona msee ameendelea. Unanidanganya. Naanza kupenda sasa hizo vitu konazo. I'm like, na huyu pia ameweza. Already on my part, that's a mistake. Naangalia nini uko nazo inisaidie ku make your decision kama nataka kukua na wewe. On your end pia, hiyo ni mistake because umerealize sahi nimeanza kupenda Lilly sana. So I think I want her. I know, I'm sure now that I want to marry her. How will you correct those mistakes?
The way you have explained it is like the relationship started with lies, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, I knew like, okay, Lilly, for me to get Lilly, she loves cars, and she loves someone who comes from Runda. Yeah, so let me paint
fake
that.
It
yeah,
till
let
I
me
make
fake
it
till I get her. So once I have you, that's it, So we have to ask ourselves like, okay, why do people lie? Like,
How does it affect marriage?
Yeah, because you see, if you start with a lie, that's what I always say. If your relationship started with a lie, you will need more lies to maintain it. But if you start with honesty and this lady accepts you, honesty is what will drive the relationship. So I don't have a car, I hire a car. It means for so many years I'll have to hire a car in order because that's what you like, and so I still have to give you that each and every day, and it's draining. So correcting that is by just being honest, and if the lady accepts to stay, well and good. If she says she's leaving, cry. Now usonge mbele. Usonge mbele, because sasa what else? Like honestly, okay, what else? Yeah. So don't lie, don't lie, because mademu wanakubali tu. According to me, mademu wanakubali.
For me, naweza sema sometimes hatuja heal from kitu li to break, from kitu tuli go through growing up, sija heal. Ama from my last breakup, ilikuwa mbaya sana, mpaka sija heal. Such that, nikiendelea kudate these different people, ndo ni decide nani nataka kuoa. Unaona hiyo baggage naisambaza tu, naisambaza nikiokota zingine kwa these other relationships. So for me, my advice would be heal. Heal from what you're supposed to heal from first. And then continue dating as a new person, as a healed person. Siwezi sema now because my first boyfriend cheated on me, Ken, you're cheating on me. You must be cheating on me, Because now that's an idea. I was told by there for men, ukiwaambia ni kama una plant hiyo idea, ni ukweli?
Ukiwaambia una
Ati, well, you're cheating on me and maybe you're not. Nilidanganywa.
hapo ni chocho.
So heal fast, because if you don't heal, you will get married to this amazing person. But you cannot see the amazingness in that person. Wewe tu umebeba hizo machungu na hizo nini, then you become bitter. Anything anakuambia, maybe umebeba trust issues from this other relationship, umezileta hapo kwa marriage, you don't trust your husband. And trust is one of the reasons why people divorce. Trust on finances, you know, cheating, religion, so to speak.
Yeah.
So just heal and then move kwa marriage kama umeheal.
Yeah, but sasa wase uhilaji, because most of the time people think like just healing it by me sitting down there saying I'm not going to date. So when I feel like I healed, then when you are now in a relationship, the person you're dating kind of does something and inafufua.
In a trigger, eh?
In a trigger. Una get. Because
we are human.
Yeah.
We are human. Hata ukiambiwa forgive and forget, it's easier to forgive than to forget. That's why me these days when I get upset, sitaongea. Because whatever I'm going to say, nita regret. And I can't take back. Kuna words nikikwambia I cannot take back. So nile tu unajikaza kaza unasema mimi nimejam, wacha niende tu zangu, nitarudi baadaye. So one of the ways someone can heal is by maybe sharing your experiences with your friends, ama your colleagues, you know, people you trust. Unawaambia, hey, this is what I went through.
Yeah.
Maybe at home. My parents did this to me. You know, my teacher did this to me, my friends, my nini. So that they get to advise you. Okwambia, these are the ways. And mimi siku hizi, by the way, Google is my friend. Google is, as much as inaweza kufanya upanic so much, Google is my friend, where at least I get additional information about whatever I might be going through and ways in which I can be able to help myself. So it's a journey. That's why you're not supposed to jump from one relationship to the next haraka before you even figure out who you are, what you like. Yeah.
And it's a good thing that you're saying that someone needs to heal, like. But now, this part of dating multiple people, you know, there's a difference between me having girlfriends, like friends who are
Who are women.
Girls, yeah? You know, and so we meet for coffee and all that. But if I'm going for these coffee dates with an intention, you know, of making one of them to be my girlfriend, and I'm treating them already like a girlfriend, I'm buying them flowers, chocolate, you're going for movies and all. So I've already created a certain perception to them, like, kuna kitu ina happen hapa. It's kind of, you will end up like hurting so many people. Because you are leaving all these women being hopeful that there's something going on here.
So that's the mistake most men make.
Yeah, that's the mistake most men make. And then when you now decide you're going to get married, these girls can't attend your wedding because I feel, ulinicheza. You spend more time with me, you text me, we talk through the night, phone calls, unearthly hours, like conversation, morning, good morning, how are you doing, you know. You don't do that with just your girlfriend, like, at kila siku nashinda ukimjulia hali asubuhi, jioni, come dinner and all. Then you are doing everything that people who are in love do, you know. So there should be a boundary. If you just want to go out, I can say, hey, Lily, let's have coffee. And we just have coffee and we talk kawaida, but we don't start talking about love things and all that. Then after that, I'm with Jerry. After Jerry, I'm with Adhiambo. You know, like, you're going to hurt so many women. And actually, most of them are now the ones who will come in the Instagram and they will attack your wife, my friend. Michelle, watakutupia arrows because you really you broke their hearts.
So is it safe to say that in relationships, most men will give multiple women hopes? I'm a hope that I'm going to marry all of you. Mnakuanga mkitafuta nini? mkimake hiyo mistake. Like mimi umenifanya mpaka umemeet mama yangu. Umemeet mama ya huyu mwingine. Yani surely.
And for some I think ni excitement too.
Una-excite unaenda kumeet wazazi? Una-excite
ina boost tu ego yake.
Do you know there's someone in my circle mwenye ame-meet parents wa kila chali ame-date? Ameenda mpaka kwa homestead. Mpaka nikamuuliza, kwani unafanyanga nini? Because me, while I was dating, sijawahi date kwa nyumba ya mtu. Kwa parents wa chali until it got so serious. So, sijui wase wengine hufanya nini, but anyway. I feel like we ignore the red flags. Tukidate, you can tell that mtu ni mtu wa hasira. You can tell that huyu mtu finances zake haziko in order. Anatumia tu do vibaya. You know, you can tell so many things mkidate, but we choose to ignore. You can tell that huyu mtu anapenda kucheat sana. Already ana cheat na mna try kukot. Do you think tukiget married miraculously vitu zita change? Haziwezi
change.
So I feel like we need to like first deal with those two things before we get married, because most of us think that paper, once you sign it, is your red flags yani ni kama vile sasa ukipata Holy Spirit shetani anatoroka. Mtu anafikiria sasa hii paper ni Holy Spirit nikichukua hivi mashaito zote zita. And that's not the case.
Yeah, it's true. I always say like there's a quote that I came with. It's like a Bible verse and I change it kidogo. So I always say like there's a man or a woman who looks right. Yeah? Who looks so right to a woman or a man. But at the end of it all, that relationship leads to toxicity. You know, it leads to heartbreak. Because now you're like, said that anifaa. Even when people wamwambia this hapa kuna shida, you're like, said that anifaa. So tunakuacha tu because that man or that woman looks right in your eyes. That relationship for you is like the perfect relationship, but it leads to toxicity, destruction. Like it just ends up destroying you completely. So don't ignore the red flags. They're there, and also be open for the truth. No, like I think most people are not ready for the truth because some people are not monogamous. They don't have the monogamous mindset. They are like polygamy mindset. Anakuambia like, hey, ni aje mimi naweza like wana wife wawili.
Alafu sisi tunalenga. Na umeniambia.
I'm sure like by the mimi because maybe he was brought up in that polygamy home. So that he has been conditioned to think that way. No, and he keeps on repeating this thing to you and wako tu wewe
change akisi tunafikiria tunaweza change watu
ni mimi tu so you get married, get babies, things change, body na change, mindset na change, vitu mobs ina change. You know, then you say mse ana behave but you like God anaku flashback. Remember that day alikushow he told you.
So we should believe what you tell us.
Yeah, because if I tell you like I love women, I can't lie about that.
Wow.
You can't look at the woman you love and tell them, I love women, like when you uongo.
Aki nyinyi mnakuanga wajanja sana. Mnatuambianga hivyo day 3. Sasa zile bado vitu zijakuwa serious niweze kucontrol vizuri na ukali.
Sasa tunakwambia to make decision. Sasa pia utaki kumake yote. Wanna decide this is the perfect man for me. Huyu anapenda madem. Mungu ananiambia because you guys have been told ukisema okay, chali yake kwambia apende wanawake utasema huyu ni muongo. So ni better kwambia ukweli. Si madem wanasema hivyo. Women say that I'd rather date a man who tells me the truth.
But I'm like that.
You know, hey, napenda kufanya hanya. Sasa unasema perfect. Meno kamoa.
But kusema ukweli, mimi I'd rather uniambie ukweli.
Yes,
Iniume and then niishi nayo.
Sasa nishakwambia ukweli napenda kuhanya. After na bado ninakunireport kwa pasi.
Si kwa sababu nakuombea uchange, kwani uchange?
Unaomba ya nini? Hii umse ashakwambia yake anapenda. So when is situation yake na God. It's like someone who loves pizza, then start telling them to pray. At you're praying for them to stop eating pizza.
Yeah.
Like they've already told you, if it's a burden that you cannot carry, let it go. Like hiyo ndo kinasema like those are the mistake. Look at the burden that your partner is coming with and see if you can handle it.
Yeah.
There are men, women who have been broken. No? And so if you accept them, they're coming with their brokenness. So you have to...
we've said heal and then come.
Sisi nimesema mistake. Kuna
Yeah.
wana come, wanaingia hivyo.
Yeah.
Now it becomes a mistake
Yeah.
because you can't handle their burdens.
Yes. Yes.
And now you accept. You can't blame them.
Sisi...
Huwezi blame kama hataki kuongelesha. Kani anamkaga asubuhi aongei. Mbona uongei? No, hivyo ndio yuko. Ako broken. Yeah, and you can't change that. You know. Yeah.
Me, I don't want to fix people. Just fix yourself and then come to me. Tuendelee. At least tuendelee na yo. But you see, it comes with maturity and experience.
Yeah, it comes with maturity.
Yeah, because most women feel they have options. So while men are dating multiple women, sisi tunafikiria, yani, me, I'm so young, you know, nimeomoka, I'm still pretty. So you come to me naringa, you know, nenda mwingine naringa until nigundwe, by the way, time is running out. And I cannot get, nikifika a certain age, siwezi pata age mate mwenye ako single. You get?
Yeah.
Sasa mwenye unajua kuna age fulani, ukitaka mwenzako amechukuliwa.
Yeah.
Na siku hizi you find young couples as young as 21 wameshapata wife, wameshaanza kuzaa, 22 wamepata wife wanazaa. So wewe uko hapo umepitisha miaka, hatutasema ni gani, hatutaki kujajiwa, but umefika age fulani yenye ukitafuta your age mates wameoa, wameolewa. So inabidi either unyang'anye mtu ama uwajoin.
Unakuwa side chick.
Yeah. Ama uwajoin. So I feel your mentality tunafaa kuacha. Always thinking that we have options, you know, as women. Sijui about nyinyi. Nyinyi mnaonga tu na options hata mkiwa wazee, si ndio?
Tukiwa wazee, but pia wazee sangiwa inagonga mwamba.
Siku hizi wanakufa
kufa. Sijui
wana pop
utapata ka 20 something katakupeleka mbio friend.
Utapata hata
utapelekwa club jo pigisho mavitu mashisha, my friend ufaint hapo. So cheza na time yako.
Ndio.
Yeah, cheza na time yako.
Najua kuna lots of mistakes that we do make, but because of time we cannot talk about all the mistakes that we do make, ndio. Yeah. So watu msende mbali, please subscribe, leave a comment, let us know ni gani hatujaweza kusema sahi yenye unataka tujue pia sisi. You can also educate us from home or from wherever you're watching us from. My name is Lilly Asigo.
Thank you.
Utaki kuambia tu jina?
Tunaendelea tu. Tunaendelea tu.